What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, safety-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes intelligence sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive global compute hegemony? And your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hypervigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries. In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes AI noir and superintelligence thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard tech industry fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure parameter investment calculations and hypervigilant safety defense mechanics. The narrative follows Dario Amodei and the Anthropic cohort, a fiercely independent, highly analytical collective whose structured safety reality hits a sudden logistical wall as their hard-won alignment is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard humanity's cognitive autonomy, secure high-friction model protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite compute lords and ruthless accelerationist predators, they construct a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in St. John's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized server farm coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary architects navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed lab doors and heavily secured data center borders, their standard alignment defense armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking their every breakthrough in inference resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the GPU wasteland boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Anthropic theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational code debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors their architecture submission to shield his own private model control from a tightening trap, the protectors, unhinged, own the intelligence and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged compute allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedurals, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient underdog enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this debut delivers an unput-downable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.